All right. So do you feel pretty good about the predicate and subjects? All right, so the last thing we're going to do today, we are going to learn how to revise a sentence. This sentence I actually pulled from some of your guys' work, not you specifically, but just from one of your classmates. We're going to revise it. Does anyone know what revise means? To revise something, Maddie.
To review it.
To review it, and what else are you going to do? Critique it, make corrections and changes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to revise this sentence, okay? So can someone read it for me? Riley, read it for me, Lex.
Some of the most beautiful hummingbirds live in the West Indies and South America. They live in the woods. They protect their babies and nests.
Excellent. Does anyone hear or see anything that's wrong with that? How can we revise that? Jermaine, you want to help? Okay, Maddie?
It's a run-on sentence.
It's a run-on sentence, great. Okay, so what can we do to make this not a run-on sentence?
We could put a comma after self.
A period, right? Because that's a complete thought. Where, Maddie, can you tell me where the subject is?
Beautiful hummingbirds.
Beautiful hummingbirds, right? And then what's the predicate? Sarah, can you know what the predicate is? So that's it, right? We are going to end that sentence with a what? Period. Nice job. So, okay, so what are we going to do here now? They live in the woods. They protect their babies in the nest. How can we fix that? Elijah.
Capitalize the T in they.
Capitalize the T in they. What else can we do? You want to go ahead or do you want to let someone else? Good. There's actually two things we can do here. Help me out. Yes, ma'am.
Add and afterwards.
I'm sorry?
Add and afterwards.
Add and after where?
Woods.
Woods. If we add and, we have to add something else. What else do we have to add? Comma. Very good. Now that's one thing we can do. What else can we do? We've done this in some of our prior daily language. I remember the one from last week. Do you remember what we had to do? We could add and add a comma or what else? Yes, ma'am. And how would we do that? Very good. And then we have our period, right? So did we revise the sentence? If we turn this in, would we get full credit? Very good. Awesome. That's what I wanted to hear. Great. You guys can go back and finish if you haven't finished. We're actually going to pack up though. So before we leave, real quick, I want someone to kind of review for the class and for me, what did we work on today? You want to? Take a step. Good. Good, Jermaine, tell us. So we talked about the subject and the predicate, right? We revised the sentence to correct it, to have a subject and a predicate. What else did we do, Carson?
We went around the room filling in sticky notes.
Filling in sticky. We're in the sticky notes.
Sentences.
So you guys created your own complete sentences using what? Subject and a predicate. Excellent. Anyone else? Elijah, what else did we do?
Before we hit the subject and predicate, we circled the subject and underlined the predicate.
We circled. Why did we circle it?
To identify the subject.
To identify. That's a great word that you guys can use. Identify, right? That's an academic word that you guys can use. So we identified. What else is Maddie? Worksheet. Excellent. So we did a lot of what? Work. Subject and
Predicate.
Miss Bowling expects subjects and predicates and complete sentences on your next papers, right? When I read them, I believe that I'm gonna get that too. So go ahead, leave your sheets on the table as you leave. Anybody pack up and get ready to go. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome.